Hi everyone, Chuck Donnelly here again. Several of you have asked this question. How do we define hateful ideologies? Of course, this is the most important question, and we'll address the question here. But first, before we get started, I want to ask everybody to visit our website, compassionforward.org, and that's forward is just FWD. Sign up for our mailing list. We're not asking for money. We just want to keep you informed, and we won't spam you with a ton of email, and help give us all a path forward out of this mess. Okay, back to the main topic. What is a hateful ideology? Hateful ideology is a belief system fueled by hate, anger, and fear that targets groups of people, typically by race, gender, religion, or political affiliation, to denigrate them and create an aura of fear around them. Hateful ideologies blame members of the target group for another group's problems. Hateful ideologies often grow in acceptance when large populations of people are experiencing economic struggles, including housing shortages or inflationary pressures or other major challenges like access to health care, etc. The list goes on. And when people are struggling, populist leaders emerge with a message. If we can only get rid of those people, and of course, it's always those people, it's that group. If we can get rid of those people, all of our problems will go away. And they also will make it sound like I'm the only one that can solve that problem. And those people are unclean, they're vermin, they're smelly, they're stupid, they're violent. And most important, those people are coming after you. And their messages are never based on fact. They're just based on generating fear. These populist leaders use the hateful ideologies to gain political power and maintain access to government resources with corrupt intent to enrich themselves. Hateful ideologies in the U.S. are now gaining ground and being espoused at the highest levels of our government. Popular targets now are brown people from south of the U.S. border, for example, Mexicans, Venezuelans, Colombians, etc. In the past, Native Americans, Italians, Irish, blacks, Jews, Catholics, all targets of hateful ideologies. Also groups such as LGBTQ. It doesn't matter. They put a group of people together that they don't like, and they use that fear, that hateful ideology, to gain political power. So most recently, we've seen this hateful rhetoric directed at people from Somalia. This is really, really disturbing. As recently as last week, people from Somalia, referred to as garbage. We don't want those people in our country, was the statement from the highest levels of our government. And it was backed by the people within that surround the person saying that. Compassion Forward movement aims to advance a core tenet of the Declaration of Independence. This is what we were founded under, right? That all people are created equal. The Compassion Forward movement also aims to promote that there's really no room in our social fabric for hateful ideologies. With compassion for our fellow humans, we can begin to have dialogue with respect for each other. We can debate issues, we can disagree on points and outcomes. We can continue to work as we have to build a more perfect union. So thank you for listening. Please check out our website, compassionforward.org, and like this video. Share the video, like us on Facebook. Let's get those internet algorithms working for us, not just working for people who promote hateful rhetoric. So thanks for listening.